Hi and welcome back to Hootenton's Crafts. You hear like sound. I have my AC and the fans. It's like 90 and we have like a heat advisory today, so every time there's like bad weather, we choose to go out. I wanted to show a few things I've been working on. I did put a tutorial out if you missed that. It's for I should have grabbed it, but I have it over there and it's a hassle to like move the camera and go get it. But it's a purse. It's a over the shoulder bag. You can make it a crossbody bag, or you could do it crossbody over the shoulder. I was gonna say, yeah, that's all you could do. Well, I was thinking of another one that I'm working on that could be like this way or this way or this way, Anyway, but you can make it as big or little as you like it. I did, I believe, 6 rounds of the granny square, but you can even go bigger and make a really nice size bag, and then you can do thicker straps. You can do the straps however you like. I just showed a strap that I really like to use. But yeah, you can do whatever you like. I hope you can understand the tutorial. I really try my best. I'm laughing because my friend goes, I watched your tutorial. You said easy. That's not easy. And I was laughing. She's so great. She's so funny. I was like, well, I did say I can't teach the stitch. But anyway, I'm working on a sweater. Obviously, this is just the front. It's going to be like a V-neck. So it goes up to here. And then I'm going to do the back. So I'm working on, that. Increasing. And then I'm going to do the back panel. I'm using Echo Breaks. The Echo Breaks. Let me try to see. No. Coming out really, really bright, but it's not that bright. Like that. Yeah, right there it is. It's like that. Like a deep magenta. I don't think it has a color in it. I don't have the band with me. Alrighty. So if you have me on Instagram, I'm posting like little hints of things that I'm making. I'm at standstill, I guess you could say. I'm at a standstill. So I'm working on, I'm not going to show the progress that I'm working on, but I'm working on one of the members that are in the collection. Well, he has a lot of layers to him. So I'm working on him. I'm going to have him done most likely this weekend, and then I have to do 2 more because there's 5. Yeah. Yep, 5 in the group. So I have to do the 2 more of the characters that are in the group. But I thought, you know what, I'm just going to show what I made so far so you can see, and then you can get hopefully excited to wait for me to show my other 2 characters. Should I show it? I'm like in a battle with myself because like I want to show it, but then I know me, like once I show it I'll get like not excited to work on the other ones. But I am actually really excited, because just because you see these 2 doesn't mean you're gonna already know what the other 2 are 3 are gonna look like, right? Yeah. Alrighty. So I always loved this character. He's one of my favorites. I've always loved the odd characters, the ones that like are the trouble ones, crazy ones. I always loved the odds. So I wanted to make him for years now. I actually started his body and then I just put it away because, okay, I started doing his body and I wasn't liking how it was turning out because I started doing it in the 24/7 Lion Brand's 24/7 cotton, and that's not good. Like, I didn't like it for my amigurumi when I was doing it. I just didn't like it one little bit. So I mean, I love that yarn, but just not for what I was trying to make. So I put it aside, and the color wasn't like what I wanted, you know, for him. So I put it aside. So then when I got all of my big twists, I saw the color. And I was like, huh, that looks like the color that I need. So then I just started whipping them up. He took a day to do. I showed one person just because I was like super, super excited. Actually, my husband too, but I met one person that non-family, besides like my husband and kids, that I showed because I was just so excited to share. So keep on talking. Here he is. Animal. Animal is from the Muppets. In case you didn't know, he is wild and crazy. So his eyes are clay and his teeth are clay as well. You can actually stick your finger inside and made his mouth like open. He's adjustable. He has wire in him and in his legs. This was all freehand, no pattern whatsoever. His hair is just yarn. He is 100%, well, I would say 98% yarn, because he has the little clay pieces and then this, because he needed a chain. Animal has a chain, so I had to do that, and I didn't want that to be yarn. Oh, and his little collar. So I crocheted his little top, and then I just painted with my paint pens that I have, the red splotches that he has on his shirts, and then he has it like tied. So there he is. Hold on, let me try to fix him a little bit. My animal. I just love, love, love how he came out. I really just love how he came out. Alrighty, so Animal's in a band. Comment down below if you know the name of that band. I was going to say it, but I'm not going to say it. So he is in a band, and so is his little friend. I think her name is Janet. Jeanette. Funny thing about my name is, growing up, everybody used to call me Janet, but my name is Jeanette. But yeah, I guess because I'm half Spanish, they just call me Janet. But no, it's Jeanette. Alrighty, here she is. Now she needs her shoes. Oh, she's not coming out. There she is. She's coming out good. So her teeth, just like Animals, it's made out of clay, and then I just glued it on. Here's her mouth. I didn't mean for that to be like bad, but I just wanted to show that her mouth is like a puppet's mouth would be. She's flexible as well. She has, except in her leg. Oh, yeah, she does. Like, except in her legs. But yeah, I did put the wire throughout her body. I just have to do her little platform shoes. She has like these big platform shoes, but she is 98% all crochet, except for her little teeth right there. But here she is. Let me fix her. She's the one that's like so I was like, well, guys, I always loved her. I love the band. I love the Muppets. Like, over the top love Muppets. So I have some more characters I want to be doing, but you can't, yeah, you can see her shirt good. It's pink. It's like, so she has a pink top and then a pink skirt. She has many different outfits, But this is one of her like iconic ones you always see her in. And her little hat. I just got to do her little feather detail there. I'm going to go and see if I can find like a small piece of peacock. So that way I can like put the little peacock feather or like a pin I'll try to find. But yeah, you do her little platform shoes. And then she has, I want to say, guitar. So I'm going to try to do their instruments. Each one's instruments. Yeah, Animal, he has a drum set, so I'm going to try to do his drum set, and then she has a guitar, and I think she sings as well. I'm not sure, but whatever they have, I'm going to do like their whole full little set. But again, she's free-formed. I just made her up 100% made up. I just looked at her picture and his picture, and then I just went for it. It's like once you know like the basics of amigurumi, you can do it. Like never think you can't do it. Never think, oh, there's such tiny stitches. Yeah, they are tiny stitches. And we have not so tiny fingers, but you can do it. Just think of everything that you've already created. Like blow yourself away with the things that you've already made. Think like, wow, like I never thought I could do that, but yet there it is, I did it. So you can definitely do something like these. You know, you don't have to go far above and beyond like I do with the details, because I'm a detail freak. I truly am a detail freak. That's what stopped me with I'm not saying who I'm doing next, but the guy that I'm doing next. Has a lot of layers, and the way I started him out, sorry my eye, the way that I started him out is really good. I like it so far, but then I'm thinking I have to tear back a little bit and do his body a little bit differently. I might actually crochet his top with his body and then add the layers. So that's what stopped me, and plus I wasn't feeling good. Womanly problems last week, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just not even going to try to focus on him, because when you're going through that, your mind's already messed up, and so your emotions are high. So I was like, you know what, let me put him down till that's over with, so that way I can focus. So now I'm like fully focused. So I'm going to go out today. We need some things, and then I'm going to see if anything catches my eyes that I can use for like a drum set, guitar, things like that. I like to make it like I did my Fraggles. Gobo, he has a little walnut little ukulele or something like that. So I made it. I did it with clay, and I actually found a walnut from a walnut tree, cracked it open, cleaned it out really good, and then I used that with some clay and some string and made a little walnut ukulele or guitar for him. So yeah, I don't have them. My brother has them. He loves Fraggles, so I passed them on to him. I do have a picture. I think I have it in one of my videos, but after I do these, I'll like post them all up together, because I like to do a cool picture, like a cool setup with them. So yeah, there my little guys are. Oh, they're really lightweight. He's a little heavier because of the chain, but without the chain, they're like really lightweight. I'm so happy with these, especially him. Like, he has a very distinctive look. So it's like, I get really hard on myself when I'm creating things, especially when it's like a character thing. It has to look as close as possible to that character, and kids are really great because they have no filter. So if I go and tell my son, like, hey, does this look like, my daughter's older, so she's more on the gentle side with me, like, oh, I love it, mommy, but my son's like, that don't look like it, you know, like, he'll be more like blunt, which I want. Like, I want bluntness. So I'll say, hey, what does this look like? It's Animal. Can I have him, please? costumes, or can you make me one? And he goes, oh, he looks just like him, Mommy. So then I know I did good. So that's what he said to me, and it looks good. I always say my husband has blinders on, because anytime I ask him, everything I make he loves. So I'm like, do you really love it, or you love it because I'm your wife, the love of your life, and you're just gonna say you love it? Like, I want to know. But yeah, so when he says something, or like a family member says, oh, I love it, I'm kind of iffy. So I always like try to ask other people, because I want honesty. Like, if you ask me, hey, do you like this, I'll be honest with you. Like, if most of the time I do love everything, because I could like put any colors together and just love it, most of the time. But if I don't like something and you honestly ask me, I'll say, well, I like it, but maybe you could do this with it, or maybe you can use like that with it or something. But yeah, most of the time I like things. But if you want me to be honest, I will be honest. And that's what I want. Like, if I ask somebody, even if it hurts, rip it off like a band-aid. Just tell me, because I want honesty. She took me a little bit too, because she has a very distinctive face as well. Her chin, she's coming out glowy. There we go. Oh, a little bubble effect. I think it happens because when the light gets on and I'm on my phone, it gives like a little glowiness. But then, I don't know why it always does it, but there we go. You can see her like chin, and then her face. I had to do her big lips. And then her eyes are always closed, and she's always like, yeah. So, I love her. I did her hair straight like she always has it. Her little top, her little hands are like this for now, because I was trying to, she has wire in her, and I wanted to see how she would stand with her guitar. So those are the two that I have. I'm so excited about them. I don't know. I just get things in my head and I have to do it. That's like, I had him in my head for the longest time. And I like to knit as well. So I'm going to be working on a Fair Isle hat with his, not Fair Isle, a graft hat with his face in it for the winter. So I have that working on, and I'm going to be working on that. I said have that working on. I'm going to be working on that, and yeah, so I just had it in my head for the longest time, and I couldn't get out of my head. Like, I know, like, when I want to do something, I want to do it, and it's like, gets to me like, ooh, like itchy, like, I have to do this. And so then all of a sudden I got in my head, like, I'm not just going to do him. I'm going to do his little buddies too, because he's in a band. And I love the Muppet Show. And I remember seeing them with the band and things like that. So, you know what? And the Muppet movies, they're in the Muppet movies. So I was like, I'm definitely going to do this. So that is what I'm working on. The sweater. I still have my cardigan. I'm doing those 30 squares. They're almost, the first part's almost done. The top part, the granny square that goes behind it, that'd be quick and easy to do. So yeah, and then I could put it all together and show that. I still have to line my bag. I didn't line it yet. It's like I said, last week was an off week. So I'll have to line that and get that ready, and then I'll be able to show that. But I really hope my tutorial came out good. I really tried my best. I listened to it over and over again like a billion times to see if I understood it. But I was like, of course I understand my crazy. Like, don't you ever think that, like, you make something like, well, of course I'll understand it. So, yeah. I did ask Hooked on Wishing. Wishes or Wishing? Hooked on Wishing. I asked her if she would be so nice to do a pattern test for me, not of the bag. I made a cow, an owl cow, and I had it for a while, and I mean, I can do it. Like, I follow it and I'll do it over and over again. But like I said, I can understand these. So I really want to put it out, and I just thought, well, you know what? I'll ask, and if they say no, they say no. But she said yes, so she's testing it, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm working on that as well because I want to do. Well, I had the ones done already that are in different like tone colors, and one has fur. But I want to do a solid color, and then I want to do bulky yarn. So that way I could put that all in there. Like if you wanted to do a bulkier yarn, you could do bulky yarn as well. So that's all I have for today. I thought I would hop on here and show. I think only one person in my video. I wasn't talking in it. I was just showing the purse, but I did show Owls, and I think it was Hooked on Wishing. Yeah, I think she's the only one that commented about my owls. I'll have to double check and see, because if so, then I'll message her and tell her, you want a pattern, tell me what you want. But yeah, I'll check. But no one got that. I thought, well, then again, I didn't say anything, so maybe I should say something next time. So next Monday, remember, every Monday, look for my owls, and if you see an owl, comment which owl you saw, so you can be entered in a chance to get a free pattern. Alrighty, let me go and get dressed. I was gonna wear a t-shirt, but yeah, I'll probably wear a t-shirt. Put some jeans on. Bum it, slum it. I thought I had something else to say. Maybe not. No, I don't. Oh, you know what I do want to say? Yes, I do want to say something. I do have a few things I want to work on. But what is one character? Could be from your childhood or something. Because I'm like at a stall. After these, I want to like keep it going and make some more amigurumi, especially with these yarns. Like I seriously love Big Twist for many reasons. It is so soft, and yeah, is it like I guess you could say like a cheapy yarn because it's very affordable, but it's beyond soft. I made a sweater out of it. Ooh, I love that sweater so far. It really works up good for my amigurumi, which I was kind of iffy about because I don't know, like Red Heart Super Saver honestly is really good for amigurumi. Not like the smaller amigurumi, but if you're doing like a big doll, it's good. I guess it will like hold up, you know, especially for kids. It holds up really well. So, but I really love this yarn. So I have so many colors. So I'm like, ooh, you know, the Echo Brights. I feel like that's so soft and like luscious, you know, that I just want to strictly stick to like hats, cows, sweaters with that. Yeah, like that will never be a doll. Not in my books. That's not going to be a doll. But yeah, comment down below. Like, sorry, my voice went out. I felt like a little boy going through puberty. I was like, comment. Sorry again. I do like this high pitch. I can't do it now, but I lost it because I always like play around with the kids and say I was Mariah before Mariah, even though she's way older, and I like kid around with them and I'm like, Mariah wishes she could be me, and I like do this high pitched squeal. I can't do it no more. It's killing me. That was my thing. Like we would be in the car and like a song would come on, I'd be like, oh yeah, and doing it like, oh mommy. They don't call me mom, they call me mommy, which I love. Like, oh mommy. Or we'll be in a store and like my song will be playing and I'll go behind them and I'm like dancing. I'm like, totally embarrassing myself, but I don't care. It's fun for the kids. And yeah, I lost it. So I can't do that today. When I go out and I hear a song and I'm like, oh yeah, dancing to it, I won't be able to. I lost my mojo. I lost my ness. But yeah, so I love having fun with them, and I will forever. I don't care how old they get. I could be like 80 something and they'll be, I don't even know, 20, 30, well, 30s, right? They're 80, 40? I don't know. I don't care how old they'll be. And I don't care how old I'll be is the point. They will forever and always be my babies, and I will always be there to embarrass them. That's what kids are for. I love having fun with them now, especially now. Like, I can actually move around a lot more. It's like game on, kids. And their daddy too. I'm like, Then he gets me back because he knows I'm scared of things, and I don't like Halloween. I don't like Halloween, and there's always scary things around the store, and he'll like chase me with something that I don't like. I'm like, and then I feel like I'm in a movie because I'm running. I'm like, and I fall down. I'm like, don't get me. I'm like, and he's like, really? You're the person they base these movies off of. I'm like, I know. Because I kid you not, it's like every single time I think I'm running fast, but I'm not. I'm running so slow. I'm like, you can't get me. And then I'm like looking back, like, who does that? Why not just run? Not me. I'm looking back like, no. And then I'll fall, and maybe today I'll just be good and not embarrass nobody, so they don't embarrass me. We'll see. But yeah, comment down below if there's a character you would like to see done. Maybe that will give me some boost. I know my brother gave me a few to make, which I already had in mind to make, but nothing clicked in my head, like really clicked. I do have one that I really want to make, but I'm going to make her a little bit differently. I'm not going to make her like this size. I want to make her bigger, is what I was just trying to say, like a doll size. I'm going to make her, and then her little buddy I'm going to make as well, but he'll be smaller than she is. But yeah. And then I have, I am getting on fallness, so I really want to do, like, I had in my mind so much. I really want to like spill my crazy out for you on, so you can like follow along, but I don't know how. Like, I feel like I failed majorly with my tutorial. Like, I seriously, I didn't like show you the stitches, because I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know how to say, okay, this is what you do. Well, I guess I just did, but I don't know how to, like, you know, put it out, like really show. Maybe I'll just give it a try. Maybe if you like the tutorial, please let me know if I did it right, because then maybe I can spill some of my crazies out and you can come along with me, because this next one is going to be an owl. We all know I love owls, so, but it's going to be fall owl. So it's going to be so cute. Like, in my mind, the way that I see it is going to be like beyond cute. And I really want to like have you guys make it with me. I mean, not a crochet along, but like I could put the tutorial out there and like you can do it on your own time, you know. I hope. I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. I am. But it's gonna be with fur. Ooh, is that gonna be a problem? Maybe I can do fur, and then maybe I could do like no fur. Yeah, maybe we can do it that way. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. Okay. See, the wheels are turning. I'm gonna try this. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I'm really gonna try it. I mean, I tell you guys to try things, right? Put your minds to it and try it. So I gotta give my own advice to myself. Put your mind to it and try it. I'm really gonna try to do it because I think that would be so nice, and it's gonna be fall soon. My favorite time of year. I love fall. I love winter as well, but fall, everything fall for me. Alright, I think that's it before I like get down on myself, because I really don't think I did the tutorial good. I wanted to do something simple at first, and that was like really simple to me, at least. So I mean, I didn't mean to say that, like, to me that's simple. I didn't mean it to come off like that. I just meant like to put out there for you guys, like a tutorial. For me, that was like something easy that I could do and like you know, put the tutorial out there. Yeah, so I really hope that I did good, because I really want to do this. Maybe if I can't do the tutorial, maybe I can like write how I do it, like the pattern, because I'm good at that, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I can be good at that. I can write that down and like show it to you in the video and like have the pattern down below. Oh, maybe I can do that, and then you can like copy the pattern and paste it to something and do it. And then if you have any questions, message me. Maybe we can do it that way. Yeah, maybe that way would be nice. I really want to get like really good at tutorials, because I have so many I would love to like share and like show. I tongue twisted myself. I was like shh. Alright, I hope you like my creations. I'm hoping that I get my sweater done soon, so you can see that. I go back and forth because I have the MAL, the make along that me and Gavin Grammy are working on, so I like do little bits of that, which I'll show Monday. So sorry. Then I go to my sweater. Well, I just started the sweater last night, and this is how far I got. So I just started it last night. I was watching one of my mom and mine's one of the favorite movies. We have many, but Anne of Green Gables. Do you know that movie? It is actually from I think it was in Canada. They talk about Canada a lot. Prince Edward Island. Oh, if I could go back and live in like the Avonlea days, that would still be me. The Avonlea days, but with the money we have now. Because then we'd be like billionaires back then. Oh my goodness. I just love how they speak, how they hold themselves, and how they talk, how the guys are. It's just, I don't know. I love Avonlea. I love Anne of Green Gables. So I was like binge watching the first movie, which I think is like 3 hours long, maybe 4. And I was like watching that. So tonight is gonna be part 2, which I love. So I'll probably get my sweater, because I sit there and like watch it and do that. So alrighty, I'm at 32 minutes, way over that what I wanted to do. I always start talking. That's because I'm around my kids all day and no adults. We'll go with that. But yeah, please let me know if you liked the tutorial. Well, at least if I did good, and what I could improve on. Please. I really need some constructive criticism really badly, because I really would like to do so many more for you, especially with fall coming up. Ooh, I love cows. I love mittens. I have mittens things that I want to do with like a little secret pocket in it. I have and I like these things just come to my mind and I start making them. So I want to be able to share instead of just show, like, look what I made, you know. I want to share it. So yes, please comment down below character that you would like to see done. If you watched my tutorial, what I did right, what I did wrong, how I can improve it. That's it, right? Yeah. And if you would like an actual tutorial on my fall projects I want to do, or if you are like me and you rather just get the pattern, because that's how I am at first. Unless I get stuck on a stitch, I will go to the tutorial. But most of the time, I prefer like a pattern. Sometimes I do like to watch tutorials. I always watch Bag O' Days tutorials and others as well. Like, I do that. So yeah, comment those things down below. Fuzz. I'm sorry for that. His hair is brushed out, which I use a wire dog brush. Don't use wire dog brushes on your dogs. They hurt, the poor little things. But they really are good for brushing yarn out. One day I do want to get on and actually show you how I do that, because there's a technique. Well, I guess it's a technique, right? There's a little trick that I do that makes it so much easier, and it really helps you brush. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, but at the same time, it's easier. yeah. Alrighty. I'm definitely done now. I gotta go get my pants on and crap. I'm in pants. I'm not nude. I have shorts. But I gotta go get jeans on. Yeah. Alrighty. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry for rambling on. I just get some things excited in my head, and since like last week I was so blah and barely doing anything, I'm just like hyper now. Like I'm like, yes, I want to do this, I want to do that, you know. And then like I get excitable really easily with things, especially when it comes to craft. And I get very excited with things I want to do, want to show and share, because I just love like doing that. But yeah, so please let me know down below those things. Remember, on Monday I probably will have my little guys done so you can see all of them. But please remember, Made It Monday. Look for the owl wherever that owl may be, so you can be entered in a chance to win a pattern of your choice. And I try to give it to you very quickly. So alrighty guys, that's all I have. Hope you are having a hooterific day, because it's day. That's it. Hootin' out. Bye.